why this subject? Why organic things from nature? Because nature is all inspiring and mysterious to me. I love anything mysterious. The fact that we're all made up of the same particles, basically, that everything is made up from the same particles, it's fascinating, and that we don't even know what's going on inside of those particles, that quarks and gluons are the inside of atoms and they appear and disappear, and it's just all multi-dimensional and worlds within worlds, and nature just speaks to all of that. So. I don't have any predetermined ideas before I start working. Yes, it's emotional, and I think that just comes from my intensity about how I feel about life and how amazing it is, and unexplainable and miraculous. And I hope that comes across in the work. I don't think about it, I just approach the work and hope that I can channel some of that energy that inspires me so much into just creating this, I don't know, I feel like I'm making little creatures now, and yeah. The work has definitely been influenced by the materials I'm using, because I've been allowed to really protrude off the surface with this ultralight stuff, and to use it in a way that, I don't know, new things just started happening. I don't know where they were coming from, but it's been a lot of fun. And also glass beads, I get really into those for the reflective quality, and also they look like little eggs. And I do a lot of sewing. I don't know, I've just always been interested in using a lot of different types of materials simultaneously. Just keeps me intrigued. My first and most powerful influence was Van Gogh. When I went on my first trip to Europe, I was exposed to some Van Goghs in person, and I loved his energy, the action, the intensity, and the thickness of the paint. And this painting in particular, which I call Sunflower Psychosis, is a shout out to Van Gogh and his sunflowers. Also, let's see, Jackson Pollock, huge influence. I love the build-up networking of lines and depth of space. And also Terry Winters along those same lines. Kiki Smith, I fell in love with early on when I was in college for her poetry. And Lee Bontecu, another huge influence with all her deep cavernous spaces and a bit of a sci-fi element. What I hope people get from the work is that they're reminded about how incredible the human condition is, and just the fact that we're alive is just so bizarre and mysterious and wondrous, and I hope that, you know, the work says a little bit of that, and I hope it somehow feels familiar in that way, because we're all connected, and the work is about the connection between all things.